welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Life with Me. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for clicking on the video. So today we have with me a special guest.
I feel like you guys have seen me on this channel.
No, they've not. I've never introduced you.
Oh
yeah, I just said that you have with me a special guest. I didn't say the special guest was Valerie. So yeah guys, you have with me Valerie today. Okay, so you guys, today we're talking about something important, something different from I think what you guys have seen on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about our expectation versus our reality coming to Canada and going to uni. Yeah, so that's what this video will be about. So let's get right into the video. So you guys, we're going to talk about our expectations coming to Canada and uni. So Valerie, go. What were you expecting?
okay, so I think that the first one would be like the weather for me. Like coming to Canada, right? I mean, I knew it was going to be cold. Like I've never experienced winter, right? And so I just thought that it was going to be cold, but not as cold as it is now. Like you can never ever get used to Canadian weather.
Never.
Don't
never.
See whether you're staying here for 15 years. Like I've spoken to like people that have lived here all their lives, and they're like,
it's bad. It's bad, you guys. We get to like minus 35 degrees plus snow. It's
really cold.
No, Canada is extremely cold.
And I'm not sure, like I'm not 100% sure, but I once heard that Ottawa is like the coldest city, and we live in Ottawa.
Yes, we live in Ottawa.
It's too much,
bad.
Please.
It is bad, very very bad. And the winter here is ghetto, especially like when the weather, what's with that thing? No,
is it
the winter here is ghetto, especially when it gets dark at night. You guys, I don't think you people want to experience that. I keep talking about like this time, right, when I serve like a marketing class from like 2:30 to 3:50. By the time you come out from that class, it is dark, like pitch. It's very very dark. Like it's very very dark.
Imagine like all you want to do literally at that point is just be at home and
go
lay
back
in
home,
bed, and then you are thinking about, oh, I have work, oh, I have school. Like, bro,
a lot of
how
things.
do you even get around to do that?
A lot of things. So I think I will go next. For me, I think I was expecting Canada to be fun. I was expecting like I don't know what I was expecting, but I just thought like, oh, Canada was going to be interesting. You could go out, you could just do anything. See, anything we're talking about, I feel like we're going to relate it to winter, because literally 8 out of the 12 months is literally winter. So
oh my god, that was actually so true.
It is. So when you have like June, July, August, let's say like even end of May to August, that's what we have for what's that thing called, summer, right? So Canada is not interesting. Ottawa is very very boring. Like there's really nothing to do in this city. It's just the only thing you can do is literally to eat out or go for
I think that like this type of place that like I don't know how to put it.
If you want
it's not
like family,
it's not like your you look around, you see places to go to. Like mostly it's mostly restaurants, and the other things you have to search for is like,
yes, or you have to create your fun for yourself if you are coming to.
Exactly.
Maybe we're talking from Ottawa. I'm sure
and I mean, if you
Toronto,
compare it to Toronto, okay, it's true actually. Yeah, I think we're talking more from the view of Ottawa, not actually the whole of Canada. Yeah,
but I think Canada generally is not an interesting place. I feel Canada is more of a work place. Like there's really nothing to do. There's a big work culture in Canada.
Yeah, there is
a very big work culture where everyone is just like from one shift to another shift, picking up one shift, going for work. That's
everyone is trying to make ends meet,
to be honest, in Canada. So let's talk about what takes our money in Canada. What takes your money in Canada? Tax on food, tax on clothes, tax on your work money, tax on your school fees, tax on you.
You guys tax on everything. Like the
tax on food, tax on clothes, tax on your work money, tax on your school fees, tax on you.
You get tax on every single thing.
Every
like
single thing.
It's like Wow.
I didn't expect it. Like I don't even know. Like I didn't think like I got a shock from it. But I remember like going to buy something, and next minute, you know when you buy something and you've calculated that okay, $20, I'm just going to go there and spend it. Next minute, there's a 13% tax. The tax is actually high. Do you know, like we have a 13% tax on every single thing we buy in Canada,
and especially coming from a country where there wasn't, well, I would say maybe they added tax, but it was not explicitly stated on your receipts and stuff like that. You just knew the amount of this and amount of this, and then coming here, there's tax on everything. You're just like, yo, where did that even come from? Every single thing. Like, I remember talking to a co-worker of mine about like, oh, winning the lottery, and we're talking about how, oh yeah, after winning the lottery, you know they have to take away tax. Why are you taking away tax from my money?
So you guys, in Canada, taxes on every single thing. There's nothing that there's no tax on. Like there's nothing, like, so that's why like even business owners, like small businesses, they have to put taxes on what you buy from them.
True.
Because what they call this thing, if their business is actually registered, the government also pay tax. So you guys, let me tell you, next thing, you know, we just spoke about taxes, but I don't think people really understand that the expense of living in Canada, it is on the high side. On the cost of living is on the high side in Canada. It is very, very expensive. Like, let me tell you something. If you are going to uni, right, first year is always easy, because let's say you have a meal plan, right? You don't have to get groceries. Only if you want to buy drinks or something, you don't have to get groceries. So all you're paying for is your phone bill, and by that time, let's say your phone bill is $45 and your parents gives you like $500 every month, so you still have more money to spend. But the moment as you grow in Canada, the more the money will just come. You see, phone bill you enter $50-something.
When you have your apartment,
you have to pay for insurance, you have to pay for hydro, you have to pay for Wi-Fi. Do you know some people pay water bill?
Really?
Yeah, people pay water bill. People pay water bill. Canada is very expensive.
Yeah, it is. Like, especially how you would think that food is cheap.
It's not. It is not.
Yo, like, first of all, I would just like to put it out there, photo for me will come and attack me. I know I do my groceries in an expensive place. However, the prices,
Canada, the food. Why would I buy strawberry for $5? Why should I be buying rice for $14, $11?
The prices are high. It's high. It's not. It's really high, yo.
It
like,
is
to
shrimps.
Be honest.
You guys, I stopped eating shrimps because it is $8. Why? Why? Like, so the only thing that I can even say is relatively cheap is water. Pack of water, because they sell it for like maybe 2 for $4 or something. So that's not expensive. But do you know one thing? Even drinks are expensive.
Yeah.
Every form of food is expensive in Canada.
And so funny how I feel like my dad needs to even watch this video, because in my first year, like, obviously, like, actually for me and so for me, when we came here, we already immediately started doing our groceries, because we never did
I was not on campus
and stuff like that. And so I remember sometimes talking to my dad about the fact that the money you're giving me initially is actually not enough compared to the cost of living. And then he's like, oh, manage. And I'm just like, yo, you need to survey Canada by yourself. You need to survey Canada by yourself, because the cost of living here is high. It's not as cheap as you would think. It's not something, because think about it, by the time you remove your phone bill, you remove your groceries, you can spend up to $100.
Let's even calculate it for them. For me, my phone bill is $56, right? See, hold it there. You know, it's $56, right? My groceries like 138, 148. The days like maybe I'm out of tissue, I'm out of something. My groceries some days goes up to like 170 something or 190 something, right? So have you done my 56, 170? Then I have to pay for my Wi-Fi. We split it, so that's 28 something. I have to pay for my hydro. We split it, so that's like 30 something or 35, right?
So let's just say 60 for everything.
Yeah, so I have to pay for my insurance 16, 65 or 17. It depends. It varies, right? What else do we buy? What else do we pay for? That's all. That's
like,
all.
Yeah,
Those are the main things. I've never added my Spotify or my Netflix or my Epidemic Sound or I've not added any of them.
So like, just imagine your parents are giving you like $400
or 500. 500 is like the actual amount like international students should bring in and all of that.
Like,
see, that's all we have left. I mean, that's all we've spent.
That's what you spent.
That's all we've spent. And some people are paying like other things, and this is even without a job. And so thank God for jobs.
So honestly,
thank God for jobs. Thank God for jobs. Next point, looking for a job in Canada.
I feel like I should stand up to even say this, but I can't. But
you guys, do you know that even minimum wages job, you have to beg them? You have to beg these people to come and employ you. Like, why am I sending you my resume and a cover letter for a 1425 job? Why? I am in need of a job. Like, and some people, they'll even call you for interviews and they'll be like, oh sorry, we can't accept you. It is hard on international students because some people, they are looking for French speaking people. They are looking for people with maybe their G1 or their G2, and that's like your driver's license here. They are looking for people that they have cars or something, or they're even looking for Canadian citizens or people with PR. And this is literally for like 1425 jobs. Minimum wages job. I remember this time last year, I think I was looking for a job for up to 2 to 3 months. That thing takes a toll on you.
It does.
It takes a toll on you because you're just like, what am I doing wrong? And it is legit nothing. You're not doing anything wrong. Looking for a job in Canada is very, very hard. But one thing I know is that you will get a job, but looking for a job is hard.
It is. Yeah, I would say like the job market is very competitive, irrespective of where you are in Canada. I know I've not looked for a job in, let's say, Vancouver or St. Catharines and stuff like that, but I know that in Ottawa it is competitive, and for the reasons that she mentioned, like people are looking for Canadian citizens, or people are looking for Canadian citizens, or people are looking for those that speak French.
Yeah,
so I would say it's really competitive. You guys, I remember coming to Canada. Before I even came to Canada, okay, I remember my mom saying, oh, I heard that they are just looking for people. They are looking for people.
That's what our parents
job.
They always tell us that they are looking for people. Like, I feel like they painted. I'm not saying Canada is a very good country. Canada is a very good country, but Canada has a big PR in Nigeria, especially to our parents. It has a very, very big PR.
I don't even understand how.
Just this public,
you know, everybody goes to Canada. Canada is full of opportunities, and I'm not saying that it doesn't have opportunities.
It does.
But in the way it comes, in the way the opportunities present itself, it's not as easy as they think it is. Like, you know, I've had conversations with my parents of, oh, now, you know, you're in your 40s, are you looking for jobs? And I'm like, yo, I'm tired of people telling me no. What should I do? So it's like, it's not as easy as you think it is, but it is a good country. It's a very amazing country.
One thing I feel like people do not know about is that Canada is a bit lonely, to be honest, because I feel like after going to school, then having to go to work, some people go to work after school, like after their classes they have to go to school, then just coming back, seeing snow, everything is just wet. So at the end of the day, everyone, like, you just end up going back home. You don't want to see anybody, you don't want to do anything. So there's just this vibe of, I want to be alone. Do you think Canada is an
individualistic country?
Thanks.
Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure.
You don't think?
Maybe.
I
actually think it is.
I feel Canada is an individualistic country.
I think it is.
Where like people just do their own, they keep to themselves. And I feel like once you come here also, you would just learn that culture.
That's true.
It's something that at the end of the day, like, oh, okay, nobody's checking up on me, nobody's doing anything. And especially when you don't have family in this place, it's a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah.
It is a lot. Like some days I just call my mommy and I do not have anything to say.
Honestly, so true. And that's actually so true, you guys. Like, just to add to what Tofim was even saying, the weather just makes everything worse. Like the winter weather, like the fact that you know, by 6 p.m. it's already dark. Yo, what am I supposed to do? It's not just sit at home. It's just sit at home now.
Do you know some days, right? Like, cause we're already in the like winter transition, I get like anxiety because I'm like, oh my days, it's 10 p.m. I've not done anything. Time is gone. Only for me to check outside.
And it's like 6 p.m. Yeah, and like there's this thing of like seasonal depression that comes around this time. Like I watched this girl's TikTok, right, that she was talking about like how it's time for seasonal depression. I'm just like, it's actually a real thing. It's actually so true.
It is, because you just find out that like, oh, you just want to be inside, or you just want to do like maybe your schoolwork. If you have work, go to
and no
work.
one really wants to be coming outside. I mean, there's some people that do have their fun and stuff, but no one really wants to be coming outside. It's a
struggle. Like that. It is. So you guys, we're just going to talk about school a bit, like how school is in Canada, and yeah, just how school is in Canada. I do not remember my admission process. I can't remember anything I did. I know I did everything myself, and I can't remember anything I did.
She actually helped me do my admission, because you guys, first of all, if I kind of go back to Ottawa, I didn't even know if I was coming to Canada or not. But anyways, it was Sophie that actually helped me do most of my admission work, which I'm not proud to say because I don't do it for myself. But anyways,
I can't even remember. I can't remember what I did, but I know that getting admission into Ottawa wasn't hard. Like some schools, they require a lot from me. I don't think Ottawa required too much.
Yeah, it required, I know, our WIAC.
Yes. Transcript.
Which one?
Yes, for secondary school transcript.
I can't even remember. I know that I submitted. I only use my WIAC. I remember. Really? Just my WIAC, yeah.
To be honest, I can't remember the Ottawa process, but it wasn't bad. But you see, they made the admission process easy, so school will be hard.
No, that actually bombs. That actually makes so much sense.
Ottawa gives admission like water. There's nobody that I know that applied to Ottawa that did not get
inside here
into Ottawa. But you see, this school is hard.
You guys, like, I don't even
professors
know.
Are wicked.
Like, I don't know what okay, so I'm doing accounting, right? And my professors, like, we need to sit down and have a conversation. Like, do they hate us? Why is the workload so much? Like, bro, it's so much.
To be honest, right, what's that thing called? Ottawa is a bit hard. Very, very hard. I won't even like say, oh, it is easy or something, especially with the amount of work different professors just give to you. One person wants you to finish a quiz every 2 weeks, every other week. Another person is giving you assignments. You have to watch a film, you have to do this, you have to do that. Like, it is a lot. But even there's this website called Rate My Professor, right, where you can just like go there. Students put different ratings for different professors, which will help you when you're picking your courses and your professors, because some professors, they can't teach.
That definitely helps. Like, oh my god, what Tofumi said, I've had a number of professors that it's not like as if they are not intelligent. You can literally see how intelligent they are. However, it's the teaching factor. It's like, can you actually teach me to understand? Like,
why are you reading your slides out to me? I don't need your slides. If I needed your slide, I would have,
I would have got to set it all. So like where your professor actually works, and I think it cuts across not just for Canada. I think it's for different countries
I
as
think
well.
people in the
So
US
that at least helps to, like, at least you know that even if the workload is hard and the course is hard, your professor can make it a bit better by teaching you well.
So you guys, right, our expectation coming to Canada was very stupid, I won't lie. And number two, if you're leaving your own country going to another country, research on that country a lot. Research on it, because we just came in with like, oh, I'm going to Canada, I'm going to have fun. We didn't know what Canada was. We should have even researched like cities to stay, like interesting cities to stay and all of that for uni students and all of that. But we didn't do any of that. So coming here, some days we complain a lot about Canada, but if you had researched, maybe you would have not been here,
so
right?
I feel like don't wait till you get here
for you to
like
experience it yourself.
Can't, even if it's like that's the country you're going to, no matter what, still just kind of look at how it is. Don't wait till you get here and then when you get here you're like confused and then you're sad, you're crying and stuff like that. So yeah.
So you guys, I don't know, I think this is the end of the video.
Oh yeah, but one thing that me and Tofumi talked about earlier, like off the camera actually, was that Canada is a good country.
Yeah, it is.
Forget our expectations did not actually meet our realities. Canada is actually a good country. Like there are so many opportunities, healthcare and stuff like that.
And your student insurance takes off stuff for you. If you, I think, for glasses, dentist, when you go to the hospital and all of that.
The
benefits. Yeah, you get to work also.
It's also really good. So yeah.
Internships, yeah.
Yeah,
Canada is a good country, guys. Get us our PR.
What's that?
We need permanent residents. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. I really hope you liked the video. I hope you learned one or two while watching this video. So if you're coming to Canada, yeah guys, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe.
Thumbs up, comment. Bye.